going to get started in about a minute or so. So, for anyone that's just joined us, hopefully we can see everything there. We're going to have the timer on there, so if you've got your own timer, that's fine, you can use that. Otherwise, you can hopefully see that on the screen there. So, I'm Johnny. This is the first of hopefully a good month of home workout programming. It will either be myself or my colleague Andrew taking the classes. And we'd love to have your feedback, so yeah, please let us know how you think it went at the end of the class. So, a couple of things I've got out today. So, got a chair here. So if you've got a bench, a chair, sofa, you can use the stairs, anything like that, that will be ideal today. And also, if you have any household items, so we've got 2 water bottles there, or you could use 2 tins, anything like that. Doesn't need to be heavy, but just something to hold on to would make it work out that little bit better. But we don't need anything just yet. That will be when we get into the main part of the workout. First of all, we are going to do a warm-up. So once we got everyone in, so we'll give it another minute, then we'll get started with the warm-up. It's going to be 30 seconds on each exercise. If you just follow my lead on this one. As we get into the main workout, I will be demonstrating different variations of what the movements are, so not everyone needs to do the same. It'll be dependent on your experience, ability, and so on. For the warm-up, we'll get everyone doing the same. Just go a little bit lighter, a little bit slower if you need to. Okay, right. So, when we're playing the music through the laptop here, please let me know if it is getting in the way of you hearing me clearly. All right, let's get to it. So, just to recap, guys, 30 seconds on each exercise for your warm-up. We're going to do 8 different exercises. That's 4 minutes work. So, first exercise, all we're going to do, jogging on the spot. Off we go. So we're just jogging on the spot, nice and light. If you want to get the knees up higher, by all means go for it. Control the knee to the floor. Power up off that front leg. Okay, we're going back to the floor now, shoulder taps. So what we're looking for on the side, shoulders and hips about the same height. Alternate as we go. As you hear that beat, going into the last one. We're going to do burpees. Tough exercise, but we get a rest after this. Chest and thighs to the floor. Jump and back down. Right, get the hips up high from the floor. Jump to the top. Last one, guys. And rest there. All right, guys, well done. So there is your 4-minute warm-up. Hopefully we are nice and warm, got that heart rate up before we get into the next part of the warm-up. Okay, so 1 moment there. Right, so 2 parts to the workout today. We're going to do a strength part and then a workout after that. So the strength, it's going to be less intense, so you're going to get more rest. But when you are working, then we do want you to push yourself and just to sort of challenge yourself to get out of your comfort zone and hopefully build some strength as we go. The second part is going to be more cardio based, and you really want to just push yourself, get the heart rate up as high as we can. So the strength part, we're going to do 2 different exercises. The first one, we've got a few different variations. So on these, we've got single leg squats or curtsy squats or regular squats. So first one, you can use this bench, chair, one leg up. You can use your sofa for this if you want to. Try and keep your foot off the floor. And we're going to alternate legs. So that is a tough variation. I'm going to try and keep the knees tracking over the toes. If you want to do that without any weight, without anything to go off, then that's absolutely fine. That's one variation, so that would be the toughest version. Curtsy squats. So, curtsy squats, guys. Keep the chest up, go out, switch around, like that. You need a little bit of space for these, so it might be better. See what my legs are doing. So we're going down. Okay, so we can add weight to them if you want. If you want to hold something, if you don't find them challenging enough, then by all means make that little bit tougher. And the third variation is regular air squats. So that is like we done in the warm-up. Again, if you want to hold something, by all means do so. Keep it at the chest as we go. So we don't need to do all 3 movements. It's just whichever one you want to do, and whichever one you find challenging, but you don't lose technique on. Getting that fine line between good technique and it not being too easy. Okay, so that's exercise 1. You're going to do it between 30 and 40 seconds. So again, this is another one where we scale it down. If you find 40 seconds too difficult, drop it to 30. 30 is too difficult. Okay. And then on the second minute, we're going to do a reverse fly. I'll show you that one. So it is best to use something to hold on to on this. We're going to push the bum back, holding on to tins, your water bottles, and slowly we're squeezing the shoulder blades together. So another angle like that. So what we're looking for is trying to really engage the rear delts, back of the shoulders and the traps, and you really squeeze the shoulder blades together at the top of that movement. If you want to make it tougher but you don't have any extra weight, go a little bit slower and pause at the top. So if we want to make this more difficult, squeeze and then slowly back down. That will really start to burn after not very long. So those are the 2 exercises we're going to do in the strength portion. It's one of the squat variations and reverse flies using bottles or tins. Okay guys, it's 10 minutes, that's 5 rounds of each. So if you grab a drink, get ready to go. I'll reset the timer and then we'll get to it. So let's get ready. It's 10 minutes, 30 to 40 seconds work each round. Here we go. So make sure you've got your water on hand. You'll get dehydrated if you don't. Here we go. 30 to 40 seconds work. So I'll show you a few different variations. Single leg squats is one of them. Try to really power up, control it down so we're not just dropping to the floor. We'll also be doing some curtsy squats. $25 gone. All we're doing, regular squats. That's 30 seconds. If you've got another 10 in, keep it going. And that's your 40 seconds. Good work, guys. Right, so it's reverse flies now. So, if you've got anything in hand, let's use it. So make sure we're keeping the back flat, the bum goes back. You feel like the back of the shoulders. Remember, if you want to make that tougher, hold it there. So whether we're doing this to a couch, bench, or a chair, we can control it down, then fire up. 30 seconds gone. Now, if you just joined us, guys, if we can keep the microphone switched off, that'll make it a lot clearer for everyone. Right, let's get back to the rear delts. If you don't have any weight, you can still do the movement. You just need to put an emphasis on the contraction at the top. For example, if you have no weight, same, just squeeze and then down. Squeeze them shoulder blades together and down. So even though I've got no weights there, it's definitely not easy because I'm really putting a lot of effort in to the contraction at the top. 30 seconds gone. And there's your 20 left. Okay, back to the squat. So we'll go through the curtsy squats again. Okay, so we're doing this variation. Hold the weight if you want to. You alternate the legs, doing your curtsy, and then power up. You do need a little bit of space. I'm a bit cramped on this one yourself, but just do your best, guys. Work with what we've got. If you want to use 2 weights, do see them again. 30 seconds gone. Keep the chest up as always, knee to the floor. And that's your 40. Right guys, couple of rounds in. Just keep this effort up. 10 seconds, then we're back to the rear delt flies. So if you've got tins, I'll show you this one. Exactly the same, no matter what we're using. Bum back, back straight. Brace the abs so we're not putting pressure through the lower back. It's a controlled movement, this one, not something you want to rush. And the last couple of reps, 25 seconds to go. Alright, well done. So we're 3 rounds in of each. Let's go back to the squats. Whichever variation you're doing, keep the effort up. I'm going to go through the regular squats now using the bottle. Chest up, knees pushed out. Keep your feet just outside of hip width. Lift from the side. Bum goes back and then down. Try and get below parallel if possible. Chest up as always. Keep pushing, guys. Get there now. 30 seconds gone. And one more. Well done. Again, you don't need to do them at the same time as me, same tempo. Just try and do your best. Just go between 30 to 40 seconds. If you need a little breather in that time, absolutely fine. Just take it. Try and keep it short. Right, back to the barbell flies. Come back. Squeeze. Down. Make it as tough as you can get away with without using form. Make sure we're not rounding the back. It's not like that. Tight as always. And last few seconds. Well done, everyone. We've just got one more set of each, and then that's your strength portion done. We'll have a little rest, and I'll go through the next part of the workout. 10 seconds. Okay, here we've got some single leg squats. Control down. Notice I'm not just dropping like that. Controlling down each time. Alternating legs as we go. Keep the foot off the floor. Three seconds in. Couple more reps if you can. We've been at last round. Let's go back to the 40. And rest. Well done. Last one. New dog flies, and then we'll get a rest. Again, let's try and make this a challenging one. We know we've got that big rest coming up after this. Off we go. Squeeze and down. So it's always under control. Don't know how heavy the weights are. Try and control that movement. Coming from the side. So you feel it in the hamstrings and glutes as well. Keeping the abs tight. Just protect that lower back. You don't want that tightening up. Couple more. Get one more rep. And down. And good work. All right, guys. Hope we all enjoyed that and got something out of it. Take your time now. We're going to have a couple of minutes. Take a breather. Grab some water, a towel, whatever you need, and we're going to get back to the workout in about 2 minutes. I'll go through the demonstrations first, and then we'll get into it. Guys, so I'll go through the demonstrations while you continue to recover. There is only two exercises in this second part of the workout, but the format that we're using it's fairly complex, meaning you do need to pay attention. I'll demonstrate it and show you the few variations that we can do within that as well. So it is every minute on the minute. So it's similar to what we've just done then, working within 1 minute time frames. You're going to do at the start of each minute 10 seconds of high knees. Then after that, we're going to do, so minute 1, you're going to do 10 seconds high knees, then 6 of exercise called froggers, which I'll show you in a second. So start with 10 seconds and then 6 froggers. Next minute, you'll do 10 seconds again, then 8 froggers. Minute after that, you'll do 10 seconds plus 10 froggers. So you're adding 2 reps each round until you can't get no more in, and then you'll just stick with that same number till the end. Okay, so I will be going through this with you at the time, so don't worry if you don't get it straight away, because it is, as I say, fairly complex. So high knees, just a jog on the spot, but we're going to really try and think of it like a sprint. So apologise if you've got anyone downstairs and you're upstairs. So we'll make a bit of a bang. So we're going chest up on the high knees. Like so. It's 10 seconds. I will have the timer on to go through that with you. That's going to be the same throughout. All 10 minutes, you're going to start with 10 seconds of that at the start. The next exercise, which is called frogger. So we're going to be on the floor. There, and bring it forward like that. So I'll show you from another angle. Okay, so you're going from that, similar to a plank position, then you're landing with your feet in a squat position, but you're staying low the whole way through it. So it is a bit of a leg burner. It's going to be tough. The scale on this one, regarding the movement will stay the same, but we'll just scale the reps down. So we'll start, everyone's starting 10 seconds high knees and 6 reps, and then adding 2 each round. But if you find it really difficult, just don't add the 2 on. Just stick with a number that you find challenging, but that you can get through. And it's going to be 10 minutes work. So we're going to start in about 1 minute. And it's, again, 10 seconds high knees, 6 reps, the froggers to start with. The rest of the minute is rest. Yeah, so just get ready to push yourself on this one. It's as tough as you make it, this, so it's all down to you. Just give it 100%, and you should be rolling about on the floor afterwards in a world of pain, because it is a tough workout, okay? Here we go. 10 seconds high knees, 6 froggers. Off we go with them high knees, guys. It's 10 seconds work. 3, 2, 1, 6. Length froggers. And we're landing in that squat position, staying low throughout. After your 6, rest till the end of the minute. You guys use that rest. We'll add an extra 2 reps if you can. 10 seconds high knees, knees froggers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Get your knees up. And 10 seconds is up. 8 reps. To recap from the other angle. There we go. 8 reps. That felt doable. Let's add another 2 on this next round. It's getting a bit hot, getting the windows open. The goal is to just keep adding 2 reps until we can't get to no more. 10 minutes work. Here we go. Our knees. It's up. Make it tough. And 10 reps. From this angle, stay low when we finish. Nice guys, so I say everyone doesn't have to do the same amount of reps. If you find that the rest gets shorter and shorter, and you know you're not going to get through the next one, then just stick with that number that you're on. It goes for everyone to have a really tough 10-minute workout. Here we go, back to the high knees. Off we go. 3, 2, 1. To the floor, back in that movement. So if you're adding 2, this will be 12. Keep that pace up, guys. Well done. 20 seconds left. Just does help to go that little bit faster on these so you do get more rest at the end. So you'll notice that rest does start getting shorter and shorter. And there will be a point where it just gets almost impossible to do. 10 seconds. And back to the floor. Here we go. Go for 14 reps. Or scale that as needed. Well done, guys. Halfway through, we've got 5 minutes left. Okay, when it gets to the high knees, make sure you make it tough. Don't let yourself off the hook. 5 minutes hard work, then we'll rest and recover. Here we go. And high knees, guys. And back to the floor. So keep as low as you can in that partial squat. Good work. Keep pushing, guys. 30 seconds. On the movement, start there. That's the finish point. Okay. 4 minutes left. Really dig into this one. 10 seconds and back to high knees. And we go. knees right up. We want them higher than the hips. And back to the floor. 18 reps, scale as needed. Finish point. You feel the legs and shoulders really burning on this one. Again, 30 seconds. Fast, explosive movements. That's 20. So guys, no matter where we're at on the workout, how many reps we're doing, last 3 minutes, just make it really tough for yourself. The more you put in, the more you get out of it. 3, 2, 1. Back to them high knees. 3, 2, 1. 20 reps if we can. Stay low. Really get the heart rate as high as you can while staying active. That rest's going to get shorter and shorter. You just got to power through. 20 seconds, just 2 minutes, so just try and hang on. Here we go, last 10 seconds. Right, here we go. Get the knees up. Get nice and high. And to the floor. Get straight in, fast reps, guys. Through 40 reps all the way. 90 seconds work and we're done. That's the one. Let's see a big effort to finish. Final round coming up. 20 seconds till we kick it off. Ten seconds, here we go. Right, big energy. This is it, final one. Let's do it. Three, two, one, and go back down. Fast, powerful reps, guys. Try and get as many in as we can. This is it after this, so no holding back on this final one. Keep going, 30 seconds. Don't see anyone slacking until we're done. 20 seconds to go. Staying low throughout. That's the movement. Get the last few reps in. 10 seconds. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And that's it, guys. Main workout's complete. Well done. So that was a pretty tough workout, especially with it being your first one. So anyone who's completed that, really well done. We're going to take about a minute to just recover, let heart rate come down, grab a drink, wipe your face down if you need to, and then we're going to get into a cool down stretch for about 5 minutes. Awesome work, guys. So let's grab your drinks and we'll get to it in a moment. Position is the best way to Okay guys, so got 5 minutes to get some stretches in now. So first of all, we're going to do quad stretch. I'm just going to lean back. We're going to hold this one for about 45 seconds. Very different angle there. So we're trying to lean back as much as we can. Take deep breaths in. As we exhale, that's when we want to try and go a little bit further into the stretch. So big deep breath in. And then exhale. And try and get a little bit more range of motion. And feeling that all down the quads. Another 10 seconds. Carefully come out of that one. We're going to do a single leg glute stretch next. What that's going to look like. Knee to the chest. Wrap the arm around and then pull that in. You should be feeling that all around the glutes and the hip area. We're going to do this one for about 30 seconds. Again, deep breathing as we go through the movement. Further pull that in while we get out the stretch. Carefully come out of that. Exactly the same on the other leg. The glute stretching is notoriously tight amongst the glute, especially if you sat down a lot. So, especially now everyone's at home. If you're sitting down a lot more than normal, then doing this stretch is really going to benefit from it. 3, 2, 1, carefully out. Same with this next stretch. So you can use your couch, a wall, chair, anything for this one. And we're feeling that, should be feeling that down the hips. So don't just relax back, you're pushing the bum forward, and your hip flexor muscle, that short muscle there. That's where we should be feeling that. 30 seconds on each exercise, on each measurement. Just tensing up, pushing that hip forward. Carefully come out of that. Same again. Further back, you push your bum. A deeper stretch we'll get again. If that's too much, and just bring the knee forward. All these exercises can be scaled down depending on how tight you are. And 3, 2, 1. Carefully come out. The next one we're going to do is a shoulder stretch. So one arm in front of the other, locking in with this arm. I'm going to hold that for 30 seconds. And just keep that deep breathing going. All these stretches, you've got to put in as much effort as you can. If you're too passive in the movement, you'll not get much out of it. Alternate. And then after this one, we're just going to do a tricep stretch. One on each arm to finish. Okay, so tricep stretch. Pull that elbow down. So looking going down the middle of your back. You can get a good stretch there. And switch sides. Last 10. And carefully out. And just have a loosen off. and that's your workout done. So thanks guys for everyone that took part today, whether you're doing this live or you're following the recording along. It was a tough one to get into. If you haven't seen the program yet, we are going to do something a little different each day. Today was the strength portion of the program. Tomorrow I think we've got conditioning, so it will be a little bit more like that second workout, but a bit longer. Okay, so if you've got any questions at all, then please get in touch with myself or my colleague Andrew, who you will get to meet tomorrow. And yeah, thanks again. Hope you all enjoyed it.